Hey y'all, welcome to St. George Island. I am so excited to be here. It has been voted one of the South's best beaches of 2021, and for very good reason. I grew up on this island, so when they asked me to come here and show it to y'all, I couldn't say no. My favorite place. I get to show y'all why I love this island so much. I have a full day planned for y'all, and I can't wait to bring you along. So first things first, of course, coffee. Let's get this day started. One of my favorite things to do to start my day off on St. George is to pick up coffee from Bayside Coffee Co. They make the best cold brew on the island. I grew up on this island. My parents owned a house here for about 7 years. It was the best 7 years of my life. As a kid, I did not appreciate coming to the island as much as I did. I learned to drive here. So many memories have been spent with friends and family on this island, and everyone that comes here will tell you that they leave not the same. One of the greatest things about St. George is that if you want something to do, you can definitely find it. But if you just want to sit back, relax, with your toes in the sand and be on island time, you can do that. I learned that St. George is the place to make your own fun. This island is perfect. St. George is actually an island, so you have to get there by bridge. So right now we're heading over the bridge to East Point to go pick up oysters for our oyster roast tonight. And then on the way back, I have a tradition that I have to show y'all that my family and I do every single time we get on this bridge to come over to St. George. Can't wait to show you. Tonight, I'm doing an oyster roast on the beach over an open fire. So my next stop is at Lynn's Quality Oysters to pick up a 30-pound bag of oysters in the shell that I can roast over the open fire. So let's go in here and get a big bag of oysters. All right, we're headed back to the island. We got our oysters. Back to that tradition that we always do on the bridge. We crank up the beach tunes as loud as they can go. Bring the sunroof back and put our hands up in the air and smell the salty breeze. I think we're not the only family that does this. If you don't do this, I think we might have an issue. So put it in the comments whenever you go to any beach, wherever it may be. As soon as you see water, do you let the windows down so you can smell the salty breeze? Because I do. It's a thing. If you need something to do, check out the arrows. They're everywhere on the island. They'll lead you to your next adventure. My next adventure, renting a bike. Let's go. St. George is super quiet, but that doesn't mean that there isn't a whole lot to do. You can rent bikes, or if the water is more your speed, you can rent kayaks, paddle boards, go on jet skis, you name it. Paddy's is one of my favorite places on the island to get oysters. We go here almost every single day when we're on the island for lunch or for dinner. For dinner, they always have live music. It is so much fun. Their tagline is a sunny place for shady people, and I couldn't fit in more. If you're a dog mom, St. George is the perfect place to bring your dogs. Everywhere is super dog friendly. They love dogs in restaurants. If you sit outside, if you keep them on a leash, you can play with them on the beach. There are so many doggy way stations everywhere. It is the perfect dog friendly island. Basil would definitely agree. It has been such a fun day so far. That bike ride was so much fun. I am back at the house with my oysters from Lynn's. I'm gonna head inside, change clothes for the oyster roast, and get all of my oyster toppings prepped before I head out to the beach. So let's go. There aren't a lot of people on St. George Island, but there are a lot of birds. This one is getting really friendly, and he's seeing that he's eyeing me. He's seeing that we have some food coming out, and it is not scared. It is inching closer and closer. What should I name him? I have set up a cooler with all of my oyster roast supplies. I put ice cream salt in some platters to keep the oyster shells from moving. And then I have little forks for dipping your oysters out, plates. I've got my oyster shucking knives and gloves and extra towels ready to go. Here's the fire. We are almost ready to go. Okay, The fire is roaring, and I picked up a grill grate from the local Ace Hardware, and we also found some like shelf rods. You'll see, I'll explain. So we're gonna do the oysters whole, cup side down. So all the juices still stay in just until they pop open. Once they pop open, they're ready to go. You take your oyster knife, crack it open, put it down on top of your platter, and you can put all of your toppings on it. This also would work amazingly in the oven or on the grill, but we're at the beach and it's so pretty out here, and why not just have a open fire oyster roast on the sand by the ocean when you're at the beach. See how these oysters have popped open? They are cooked and ready to go. So I'm gonna take them off with some tongs. So I'm gonna pry the top parts off with an oyster knife, put my toppings on, put them back on the fire to melt the toppings, and they'll be ready to go. I have all of my toppings set out on top of my cooler. One of the toppings that I'm most excited about is a recipe that I found on southernliving.com. Should have just asked my roommate. Y'all have heard me talk about Paige a million times. She made these amazing bacon saltine roasted oysters. The recipe is just, it's so good. So that's what I have. I have leeks and garlic sauteed in bacon grease and butter. And I mix them with crushed up saltines. And I also have some crumbled up cooked bacon and some fresh parsley that I'm going to put on top of the oysters as soon as they pop open. It is going to be amazing. This bacon and saltine one, yum. Oh my word. It is so yummy. Bacon, saltines, sauteed leeks, garlic, butter, paprika or Old Bay, parsley, yum. This one has Worcestershire, butter, garlic, and Parmesan cheese and paprika. Oh my word. Look at it. So, so yummy. Oysters are one of my favorite foods in the entire world. I have loved getting to show y'all around my favorite island, St. George Island, today. It was so much fun. It ended in the best possible way with an oyster roast on the beach. If you get a chance, come visit St. George. The locals would love to have you, and I know that y'all will have a great time. I hope you fall in love with this island just as much as I love it too. You know what to do. Do all the social media things, like, comment, subscribe, share. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have another favorite beach that you want me to go visit, I would love to read about it in the comments. Tag me on Instagram at Ivy Odom. I will see y'all soon on Hey Y'all. Bye y'all.